Happy New Year, everybody. We made it. It is 2021, and today is the first video of this brand new year, and we are going to kick it off with a bang. I want to share some great information with you here today, and that way you can just grow your empire throughout all of 2021 and be stronger and better than we were last year. And I am just excited to get into this year with all the new great things that I want to share with you and the great things that I know you are going to continue to accomplish as you're building your empire throughout 2021. Welcome back to another episode of Empire Your Life and the first episode of 2021. And so look, this episode I'm excited to get into, and this may be the most important episode of Empire Your Life that you ever watch. And you may be asking yourself, well, why? Why would this be so important? It's because this is the beginning of a brand new year after coming off such a rough year in 2020. And so we have a light at the end of the tunnel where, this virus is coming to a close. Things in the economy should start looking a little bit better. And so this is a perfect opportunity for you as an entrepreneur to put things in place going into 2021 to set yourself up for success as you're building your empire. And before we jump into this great content to get you started, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, smash that like button, let me know you like this content, and leave me some comments. Let me know what you think about this video. And more than anything, I want to hear what you plan to accomplish here in 2021. And look, I hope you are just dreaming big and you got some things that you are ready to rock and roll with. And I hope this video will help to break down the different areas of your life and the different things that you may want to accomplish in those different areas. And so look, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, leave me some comments. And look, I'm even going to say it now. Share this video with other friends, other family, other coworkers, other people that you know that are in the business world and entrepreneurs. Share this content with them. They need to see it, especially going into 2021. So now you may be asking yourself, so what do I need to do to win in 2021? What is the secret to success? How am I going to get there? What are the steps? Kody, teach me your ways. Give me your formula. What do I need to do? Well, look, I'm going to break this down and we're going to make this so simple, so easy to follow that there's just no way that you're not going to be able to do it and not be successful in 2021. And look, it all comes down to those 7 areas that we're always talking about, those 7 categories that you need to focus on in your life as you're building those blocks to build your empire. Not only in your business, but also in your personal life as well. And so look, the first building block that I want to talk about here is your mindset. That's right. So going into 2021, you need to get your mindset right. So what do you plan to accomplish? What are you going to do to get there? What are your goals? How bad do you want it? You need to think about all these things. Don't just have a hope, a wish, one day I'm going to do this, one day I'm going to do that. No, get yourself geared up in the right mindset to be able to push for each and every one of those things that you want to do. Set some goals on how many books you're going to read, what information you're going to look at this year, what YouTube videos you're going to like, and hit that subscribe button down below. What are all those things that you're going to do to improve your mindset? That is so very important. Mindset is going to be the key that's going to get you started and get you going. And right here at the beginning of the year, mindset is more important than anything because mindset a lot of times gets you going. And right now is the time that you need to get going. All right, well, let's jump into number 2 now. Number 2, of course, is going to be your communication and your relationships. Now, this is something that if you want to make 2021 a great year, you need to work on your relationships. And I'm not just talking about business relationships. No, you need to have better relationships with your wife, your kids, your family, your friends, your coworkers. Everybody that you communicate with on a regular basis, you need to build those relationships. Look, don't be like me, like I was a long time ago, and get so caught up building a business and trying to make money and trying to get ahead that you forget about all the relationships in your life. Because look, at the end of the day, no matter how much money you have, you're going to look back and say, how many friends do I have? How close am I with my family? those are going to be the things that matter, and those are going to be the things that are going to make you feel truly wealthy at the end of the day or at the end of 2021. And so look, don't forget about those relationships. Start it now. Put things on the calendar, when you're going to have date night with your wife, when you're going to take your kids to the park. Put those things on the calendar now. Map it out for the whole year. Map it out for a few months in advance. Do what you have to do to set yourself up for success, to have those better relationships as you're going into 2021. All right, so the next one, let's talk about number 3. And look, this is in no specific order. I'm just going down the list here on what we need to accomplish this year because, again, all of these are important. All of them need to be done simultaneously, a little bit every day, every week, every month, as we're building our empire. And so the third one I'm going to talk about here is your spirituality. That's right. You need to focus on your relationship, not only with other people, but your relationship with God. And that is going to be important that you spend time every day, a little bit in prayer, reading your Bible, even going out and donating your time and helping others as much as you can. Build that spiritual side. You must do that because look, God has given you the power. God has given you the strength. God has given you the plan. God is going to help you get from where you are now to where you want to be at the end of 2021. And look, it starts with that relationship with God. And so make sure, put that on your calendar as well. Map out when you're reading your Bible, when you're going to pray. Don't forget those simple things because look, you're going to go through this whole year and maybe do everything else right. But if you did not rely on God and believe in God and trust in God to give you the right thing to do and the right place and the right words to say, it's not going to work out well for you, or it's not going to be as well as it could be. And so don't forget about that very important step there. Now, going into number 4 here is, of course, you have to focus on your career as well, or building your business in cases like us as entrepreneurs. You have to focus on that because, you do want to get a little further ahead, whether it's, get to the next position if it's at your work or business. You want to build more clients, or, maybe you do want to make more money, or you want to produce more products that you can help more people. So you do have to focus on growing your business as well. We just want to make sure that you're not focusing so much on growing your business that these other 6 areas that we're talking about here today suffer greatly. And so look, please focus on your business. Just make sure you have a set time, set goals, set times that you focus, block schedule on certain things with your business. And during this time and this time, you're focusing on that and you're doing great and you're building your business. But then after that, you focus, or before, you focus on these other areas. So don't let work make you so occupied that you forget everything else. Because look, you might have goals in your business for 2021 and you might focus on that 110%, which sounds great, but at the end of the year, you're going to look back and say, hey, my business did great, but everything else suffered. And so look, I want you to grow your business. I'm an entrepreneur. Hopefully you're an entrepreneur, either one right now or you're planning to be one. Maybe 2021 is your year to do that. So just remember, build your business the right way by starting off by setting those boundaries of this is when I work on my business and this is when I do everything else. It's so, so important. All right, so number 5 now, and this one is going to go to one of my favorites, one of my classics when I first started off as an entrepreneur, and that is going back to fitness. That's right. Health and fitness is so, so important as you continue to just develop yourself in 2021. Most important than anything, don't get caught up doing everybody else's checklist before you focus on yourself. And the first thing you need to do is focus on your health and fitness by making sure you get a workout in. Now look, this workout does not have to be an hour long and you don't have to do a triathlon every single day. But look, spend 20, 30 minutes on the treadmill, doing some weights, doing some stretching. You are going to feel so much better because throughout the day, you're going to have that blood pumping now. You're going to get those endorphins going through your veins. You're going to be pumped up and excited. You're going to be pumped up and excited and ready to tackle the day. And so morning time, if you can, is the best time for you to get in there, get that workout, get that pump, get energized for the day, and get out there and tackle all the things that you want to do. It's going to make you happier. It's going to make you feel better. And overall, that small investment of 20, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever you could squeeze in, is going to make you so much more productive throughout the entire day just by focusing on that health and fitness. It's so important. And your diet too. get your workouts in. A lot of people do that, but then they don't do the diet the right way. Diet is so important, not just for weight loss, but also, developing a better mindset and just well-rounded as an individual. You can think so much clearer when you're putting good fuel in your body. More vegetables, more fruits, drink more water, not as much sugars, not as much, junk food and those kind of things. Look, pack your lunches this year, drink more water, be prepared, and give yourself the best advantage that you can so 2021 can be amazing. And your health and fitness is going to be just a key component of that. So don't forget how important it is. Get your workouts in, get your diet in, put that in your block schedule, and make sure it's on your plan for this year. All right, now number 6, of course, throughout the year, we need to be focusing on our wealth building because look, ultimately, if we want more time to focus on all these different areas in life, what better way than to build our wealth, which then gets our time back even more to be able to focus on all these different areas. So look, the more investments you can make in stocks, in real estate, in retirement plans, or any other type of investment that you're looking at to build that residual wealth, the goal is for your money to make money. So if you can set up businesses or investments that can pay you money without you physically having to be there or to put time in and trade your time for money, that is going to be so, so amazing because you're able to get your time back. Your money's making money, your investment's making money. You get your time back and you could focus now on that mindset, those relationships, your health and fitness, all those different things. And so look, focus on your wealth building this year. And for me, the biggest thing, now we got stocks and all these different things, but the biggest thing for me, and I found a key to building wealth, is owning real estate. And, I was actually just talking with someone the other day and, they were like, Kody, well, when should I buy real estate? Is there a good time? Is now the time? The best time to buy real estate and build wealth was yesterday. That's right. Go ahead and get yourself a property, get a rental property, fix it up, put a tenant in there, start creating that residual income for yourself, building that equity in the property, let that tenant pay down the debt on that property for you. As you build that equity, you get the cash flows, you get all the tax benefits. Just so many great things come from that. And more than anything, that residual income that comes in that can eventually replace your job and replace you trading your time for money, which is just an awesome feeling. And over this year, I want to challenge you. I challenge you to, if you don't have any rental properties right now, make it a target to get at least one rental property for this year. And it could be small. It could be a $40,000 rental property. Start off with whatever you have means to get. But make it a goal this year. Get at least one property. Maybe next year you set a goal to get 2 and then 3. You'd be surprised how in a few short years you can build a massive rental portfolio that is spitting off a lot of residual income to build your wealth and get your time back. So, so important. Now, look, the last one I want to talk about here today, and this is going to be very important for you as an entrepreneur throughout 2021. Because look, I know me personally, 2020, should I say, was a little rough, right? We had some problems with the virus. There was problems with the economy. There was problems with all these different things that held us back, held us down. And so now here we are at 2021, and we want to just explode out. We want to go all in on our business. We want to go all in on health and fitness. We want to go all in on all these different areas of life. But number 7 here is to make sure that even though you're going gangbusters on all these different areas of your life, don't forget about the simple one of having fun. That's right. You need to enjoy life and enjoy all the things that you're doing. And that could be little things like going for a walk, picking a flower, maybe calling a friend that you haven't talked to in a long time. All those little things. Spend time playing guitar. Spend time, if you like kickboxing, go do kickboxing. If you like watching a football game, go watch a football game. Go Tigers! All those different things that you enjoy doing. Make sure, work hard this year. I want you to accomplish all your goals. I want you to just grind it out. I want you to get as much as you can out of 2021. But what I don't want you to do is to do all those things and to not have fun or enjoy doing them. And so look, make everything enjoyable. Everything that you do, you should always have fun, with no matter who you're with, if it's your kids, your wife, if you're with coworkers, have fun, enjoy life. If you're at the gym, have fun there too. Don't make it such a grind. If you're reading books, have fun doing that. If you read something, you get excited about it, share it with somebody else, because then they could take in on that enjoyment as well. And so there's so many ways that you can just make the most out of every single moment. I want you to focus on all 7 of these areas every single day. Now look, you may be saying, well look, Kody, there's no possible way. And look, I know you're going to have days that you're just not going to be able to do it. It's not going to be enough hours in the day, blah, blah, blah. But look, you can set yourself up for success right now at the beginning of the year by not only setting goals and plans and dreams of things that you want to accomplish, but look, set up your block schedule like we talked about in the past, where you set these blocks of time to focus on different things. You wake up at 5 a.m., you get your reading in, spend some time with God from 5 to 5:30. Then maybe go ahead and hit the gym from 5:30 to 6:30. Then boom, maybe spend some time with the kids from 6:30 to 7:30 before they go to school. Then you have your work time, maybe from 8 to 4. Then after work, you spend time going have fun, playing guitar. Maybe you're part of a flag football league that you go with some friends and play, or maybe volleyball, like a beach volleyball team or something like that. Go and have fun. All right, so to wrap all this up here, and just so you could have the best 2021 possible, look, those 7 areas again that you got to focus on is number 1, your mindset. Number 2, your communication and your relationships. Number 3, your spirituality and your relationship with God, which is so, so important. Number 4, and remember, this is in no special order here because these are all very important things we need to cover. Number 4, your health and fitness. Set yourself up for success. Number 5, make sure you work on your career, which as entrepreneurs, I know we usually don't have a problem doing that. Just make sure you're focused on your career, but not forgetting about these other areas. Number 6, you're building your wealth with whether it's stocks or real estate or other investments. Build that wealth, get your time back, so that way you're not trading your time for money, and your money is making you money. And last but not least, have fun in everything that you do. And so look, I am excited about 2021. I'm sure you're excited about 2021. And so get out there, make the most of it, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me some comments, and continue to get out there and build your empire. Hey, I hope you enjoyed all of this great content here. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below to become a part of this great community. And if you want to see more videos just like this one, look over to the side here, because they're exactly what you need to see next to continue to build your empire.